Jack Doherty is getting in a lot of trouble recently. Last time he was beefing with Steve from Minecraft for stealing his look, but this time his half-brother soulmate, aka Neon, has tossed him under the bus. Friendship broken, a betrayal worse than Game of Thrones over here. I don't know which side to root for, but basically Neon said that Jack is grooming girls so that the second they turn 18, they're gonna sign up to OnlyFans and give Jack about 50% of their income through this predatory contract.
Here's fan the number one. Hey, Jack, f you, bro. I was actually speaking highly of you for the first time. You want to come here and talk shit? It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. Here goes chat. Yeah, bro. Yeah, chat. I just don't give a fuck anymore, man. I just don't care, bro. The crazy thing is, Jack, you would not say that to my face, bro. You're a fucking joke. Let me tell you exactly what Jack does. I don't care. You want to say that? Now I'm going to violate you and expose your script. Here's what you do. I'm going to tell you exactly what you do. You get 17-year-old girls the night before their birthday. You buy a $10,000 yacht every time. You get them drunk and they sign a contract. 50% of their life every single time. You.
Can I just say, nothing actually makes me happier than two absolute degenerate freaks going at each other, just hating each other's guts completely. This is one of my favorite beefs, I gotta say. Is it actually real? Is Jack Doherty doing all of this stuff? No idea. Now, do I trust Neon with his assessment of the situation? Absolutely not. But could Jack be capable of doing these things? Absolutely. So I don't really care if it's true or false. I'm just happy that the two local turds are fighting each other and hopefully they just destroy each other in the crossfire. That would be the ideal situation over here. Now, it turns out Jack actually responded to the allegations and basically just denies doing everything.
All right, so this is the last thing I want to address because I think it's the last thing I have to address, but basically there's this rumor saying that I sign minors to OnlyFans, get them drunk on yachts, make them sign contracts, whatever. That is the most untrue, false allegation I've ever heard, and I've never felt like I had to respond to it because it's just so dumb. But one person came up with that rumor, and the whole internet ran with it. And the person that came with that rumor was getting interviewed, and they blocked the person that was interviewing them because they had no proof and nothing to say about it. It's completely made up, and the whole internet runs with it, and now people believe it. It's so stupid.
Wow, guys, it is so absolutely unfair that Jack Doherty is getting negative attention from the internet here. It is so unfair. It's not like Jack has built up a negative reputation or anything. It's not like he has several clips that would indicate he's been doing this type of stuff, or it's not like people have a reason to hate Jack. That would be absolutely ludicrous. This is people blindly hitting on him for absolutely no reason, obviously. Dude, the fact of the matter is, even if the allegations are untrue, people are going to believe it because they just know you've done such annoyingly doofus type shit that people are just gonna group every bad thing together, and while it may be unfair, you have completely brought this upon yourself. Like, you deserve absolutely everything happening to you. Maybe if you didn't act like such a fucking dickhead.
I hate that I even have to explain myself on it, but I'm younger than basically every girl I have signed except for like one, and that girl signed 4 months after her 18th birthday. So I have proof to back everything up if I need to, but it's just so dumb that people really like believe that type of shit, and they want to believe it because they hate me and they just can't accept the fact that I'm doing well in life. But haters gonna hate and people are gonna make up shit, and I just gotta respond to shit more times. But I hate bringing attention to false allegations because it's just so dumb. But none of that shit's even true. Minors can't even fucking sign contracts, and half of you guys are retarded for believing that. I know Neon even said some shit about it on stream saying that I do that. It's because he sees it on the internet and then wants to believe it. Not that he even believes it. He texted me apologizing because he knows I don't do that shit. And yeah, I'm just sick of everyone making these false allegations against me.
Now, believe it or not, guys, Jack Doherty is actually 20 years old. I know he has the maturity of like a 6-year-old, but somehow this Lego brick has made it to that age. Now, I don't think he actually dispelled the allegations in this response at all, because the fact that you literally said all the girls I sign are younger than me And then I looked up your age, you're 20, and then you mentioned that you signed a girl 4 months after her 18th birthday. That is still crazy. That is still pretty much just waiting till a girl is 18 and then kind of jumping in over there. Now, if it's true that you're like getting this $10,000 boat and hosting these boat parties and then getting girls drunk on there and then signing them to these OnlyFans, like that is some predatory shit if that is actually true. Now, to the girl as well, obviously, people are going to be like, oh, of course, the girl is 18 years old. She has her agency. She's an adult. Yeah, but they're still pretty young, okay? It's like, it's not magically like from 17 to 18, a switch flips in your brain and suddenly you have supreme knowledge of the universe. That's not how it works. They are still young and they still have no idea what they're doing. And any girl who is dumb enough to sign up to OnlyFans at the age of 18 is definitely able to be exploited by Jack Doherty over here. Like, I mean, why would you start at 18? At least try in life. Oh my God. That is sad, man. Do these people not have families? Do they not think of what their mother will think about them or anything? I don't know, man. That's just crazy to me. Let's just be honest. This is an extremely shady business. Like taking 50% of somebody's income and signing them to OnlyFans. Like that, isn't that like what Andrew Tate got accused of doing? Like pimping these girls out and doing it against their will or whatever. Wasn't that what like the whole scandal was about as well? And this guy's out here just doing the same shit right now. And probably the thing that I really hate about this guy is that he acts like every single hate or criticism directed his way is because he's doing well on the internet. That is not the reason people hate you, because you're the biggest doofus online and you do the dumbest shit. You antagonize people again and again and again and hide behind your goddamn bodyguards. It is literal loser behavior. Like the amount of people on the internet that want to punch your face is in the millions, okay? And that's not a good thing. Now, Natalie Reynolds actually responded to this situation. Now, just keep in mind, she is pretty much exactly like Neon and Jack Doherty, so her opinion shouldn't be taken seriously. She's also the one that faked a kidnapping and also the one that went to a public gym in body paint, nearly looking completely naked. So this chick is a degenerate, all right? She tweets out, I exposed this a long time ago. Everybody acted like I was crazy. The truth always comes to light. Pulling a Dar man over here. Sam is even more psycho than Jack, so nothing Neon said can be taken serious. Nothing you say can be taken serious either, okay? You're all jokes. You are all completely pathetic. How has nobody told you this? Now, if you thought that Jack Doherty couldn't get worse, he is beefing with Tristan Tate over who is richer. Two very unlikely people to beef over here, but since these people are obsessed with bragging about their material possessions and stuff like that, extremely insecure behavior, by the way. Anybody who feels the need to tell people they're rich on the internet is absolutely insecure and no amount of wealth would ever satisfy them. So I don't know which order these tweets are actually in, but I can't be asked to find out over here. But basically one of them was bragging about their wealth or whatever. Then Tristan Tate responds saying he's poorer than me and F-slur there. Jack Doherty quote tweets saying, I'm confident I make more a month at 20 than whatever allowance Andrew gives you, Andrew being Andrew Tate. Jack responds saying, how much money did you make at 20 though? At Tate, you can't compare us. I've done way more at my age than you did. You're mad that I figured it out earlier than you. Guys, what even is going on anymore? What timeline am I actually in? Why are these two people beefing over who is richer? Isn't this the dumbest shit? I don't care what anyone says. It makes like 500 tweets about it. I will never be in my late 30s hating on someone half my age behind a keyboard. Like, at what age do you grow up and hop off Twitter to spend time with your kids? Now, for some reason, people are actually taking this seriously and, you know, looking into the logistics of the situation. We've got like Tate fanboys and Jack Doherty fanboys going at each other. We got this guy called Ripped Mask saying, both of you at 20, you should focus on getting your skinny ass in the gym rather than beefing on Twitter. And they're just like comparing physiques. We got this guy saying, Jack, if you were 20 years old in 2009, you wouldn't be able to pimp all these barely legal girls you hang out with to do OnlyFans and take a percentage of it. Basically saying that oh, Tristan didn't have the ability to pimp out these girls, therefore the comparison isn't fair. This is so dumb. What are you guys even doing, dude? Am I the only one just completely dumbfounded that this is even an argument that is happening on the internet? Who the fuck cares who is richer? Who the heck cares who has more wealth at what age? You guys are pathetic, man. Wow. We even got Quebblecop in here out of nowhere. Now try not to lose everything before you're 30. Figure it out earlier. Even 50 years from now, you'll never have the amount of money they have right now. Imagine being on Twitter and being one of these absolute rejects, defending your idol over here. Well, actually, he has more money than you. I've actually calculated his businesses. Holy shit, dude. This is such loser behavior. Oh my god. Now, after a while, Jack just kind of gives up because he gets ratioed on every single tweet and he has a complete meltdown. I'm done dealing with internet trolls trying to bring me down. I know the type of person I am, and so does everyone around me. People can make up all the shit they want to try and cope because they're terribly unhappy people. I'm done with this negativity shit. I have billions to make, bitch. F the haters. We got Oompoville spoken like a true gimp. I'm done giving lame-ass mother flippers on the internet my attention. That's all they want. Desperate ass who have nothing to do with their lives. I gotta realize people are always gonna have something negative to say about me to make them feel better about themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't take the time out of the day to comment at all. I mean, if I were in my 30s and 40s and didn't have 2 Lambos, I'd be mad too. The tale of Jack is just a really sad one. This guy should not be on the internet. He simply does not have the mental capacity to operate his platform well. He's unable to admit any wrong, and he's convinced that people only hate him because he's successful. I really hope he just pulls a rice gum and disappears out of the internet really soon, because I don't want to see him, like, I don't know, jumping off a cliff or something. Anyways, Jack is just cooked at this point. Pretty much everybody hates him, even his own community, even his left nut, Neon, doesn't like him. It's only a matter of time before he's irrelevant, and if this dude is still popping in 2025, I feel like the internet genuinely needs a patch update, like a straight up rework. Anyways, that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.